20, almost all of the about 20 texts on physical yoga that were written before about 1500 were composed in the Deccan or in South India. What I'm going to talk about today is just two of those texts. The first one is the Amṛtasiddhi, and the second, the Haṭhapradīpikā. I've got a slide here, I think. Oh, how do I make this work? Yeah. Okay. First of all, I'm going to talk about the Amṛtasiddhi. Now, I've published a few articles on this text, or in the context of this text, the Amṛtasiddhi, and also next month in December, my critical edition, which was written together with Dr. Peter Daniel Santo, who sadly can't be with us. He was going to speak today, but he's got a bad eye infection, so apologies from him. Our joint edition of the text will be published next month. So what I'm going to say about the Amṛtasiddhi is mostly has been published already. I will then move on to the Haṭhapradīpikā. That is work in progress. I have a new project funded by the UK's AHRC, and it's a joint project with Marburg University in Germany and Professor Jürgen Haneda, and that is to edit the Haṭhapradīpikā. So that's only started this year. We haven't published anything yet, but I will be talking about my work in progress. Okay, so if now concerning the Amṛtasiddhi, it's a very important text in the history of Hatha Yoga. That is outlined. I explain why in one of those articles, but in brief here, it introduces various concepts and practices which then become extremely important subsequently in Hatha Yoga. And these principles and practices include the idea of the yogic body, in which there is a sun at the bottom of the central channel, a moon at the top, also fire and bindu and various aspects of the body. I won't say too much about this now, actually, because I'm aware I don't have a huge amount of time. Also, these practices, the Mahamudra, Mahabandha, the connection between the mind and breath, and bindu, which is the male sexual principle in the body. The idea of 4 states or stages in yoga practice, and also the typology, the system of 4 different levels of practitioner. Okay, now the text was probably composed in the mid-11th century. This is a folio from our oldest manuscript, which may have been copied in 1160, but we can see here that it mentions a translator of the